when you got a social media and generational superstar at the helm of your college football team like Deion Sanders, you're going to get a lot of things that you deserve and even more things that you do not. And among those things that you deserve, you're going to get the recruits. You're going to get the best of everything, the best facilities. You're going to get the best TV deals, the best brand deals, the best rights. You're going to get the best NIL or what have you. The stadium is going to be sold out. They're saying that the tickets there, season tickets are like booked for almost the next 2 years or whatever. You can't even get those joints. Ticket prices have tripled, quadrupled. It's crazy. And you're going to get all those things that you deserve, but you're also going to get some of the things that you may deserve or you deserve less. Now, a lot of people are going to say that the criticism is something that is well deserved depending on how this season goes. But I'm not looking at this season, and neither is Joel Klatt, man, because he's looking past this season. Now we looked at the record, not the record. We looked at the schedule coming up this season. Me and Hawk did that. That's a video that we did earlier, and we both had them going 6-6. A lot of people got them beating TCU the first game that are in the know because TCU did lose a lot of players. A lot of people got them beating a lot of more of those teams on that list. They're saying that a lot of people that are in the comment section, they are Pac-12 aficionados, and that's why I love y'all, man, because y'all get me right, and I appreciate it. They're saying that I got them winning 7 games this year. I got them winning 8 games and their bowl games, so 9 games and stuff like that. They're saying that we can go out there and beat TCU. TCU lost a lot of people. Not only did they lose a lot of people, but they're not bringing back, they're just not bringing back their same team because they're losing a lot of people to the league or, to eligibility, and it's just not going to be the same thing. And the same thing with a lot of the other teams. But one thing that is remaining constant is, like we said, they have to go out there and win. And not only do I believe that they have a chance to make the playoff next year, but the boy Joel Klatt, Colorado legend Joel Klatt, he believes the same thing, man. He says Deion Sanders at Colorado likely, in my opinion, will compete for a playoff spot in year 2, 2024. And then Joel Klatt explains why year 2 under Deion Sanders can be special for the Colorado Buffaloes. Now, y'all already know that it can be special because it's going from the Pac-12 to the Pac-10. They're going to be losing UCLA and you're going to be using USC. So you have a very good chance to win that. I wanted to do the video, the real reason why Deion came or why Colorado was one of the best places for him to go. If y'all want to see that video, y'all let me know. But with that happening and the college football playoff expanding from 4 teams to 12 teams in 2024, man, it's going to be crazy. But let's just listen to what Joe has to say, and we're going to come right back right after that.
I think it can go that quick. You might think that I'm totally crazy, and maybe you think I'm a homer. But when you lay it out like that, and you think of the fact that they're going to have 40 new players this year, and they're going to have 60, 65 new players by year 2 from what they had before Deion Sanders was hired as their head coach.
Exactly.
You look at the level of player that they're bringing in. Guys like Cormani McClain, guys like Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders, a 4-star quarterback, is going to be, they're flipping 4-star running backs from Notre Dame.
And
their talent is going to be a top 3 talent
because everybody got the
roster
extra
in the conference in 2024.
Facts.
Which means you should compete for the conference, and if you're competing for the conference, you're competing for a chance to go to the 12-team playoff. I think it can go that quickly. Again, I'll just put it to you this way. Deion Sanders at Colorado, likely, in my opinion, will compete for a playoff spot in year 2 in 2024.
And I totally agree with that. It's really going to be on the shoulders of Shedeur Sanders. Now, I don't know how the whole COVID year worked. I don't know if he'll get an extra year, so he really has 3 years left, or does he just have 2 years? Somebody let me know down in the comment section. But I really think he can go that quickly, and I do believe that was a major reason that Deion Sanders chose Colorado, because it's a conference, and a lot of people are saying the Pac-12 is not that big, not that good. It's just top heavy, and once USC and UCLA are out of there, you're really gonna just have Oregon, and then somebody said, and Utah just good every other year, so you ain't even really gotta worry about them. But these are teams that they may have a rough time with this year, but they are very beatable next year when you get all of your guys in there. You have the type of roster turnover that he was talking about. Joe Klatt was saying, they came in and they got 40 new players this year. They're gonna have 60 new players, up from this year next year. So, as it relates to the roster, it's going to be almost an entirely new team. You're going to be bringing in high caliber players. And with all that being the case, I really do feel like that they can make the playoff, because with it going from 12 to, you think they can't be a top 12 team in the country? With that type of turnover, all they got to do is come in, work hard, and win. And like you said, if you're competing for that conference championship, then you definitely got to be in the top 12. I mean, it just is what it is. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Is that too much wishful thinking? Is Joel Klatt getting ahead of himself? I don't think so. I think that they can compete this year, but with USC, UCLA gone next year, I think it's just completely wide open. And with TCU, like I said, TCU is always one of those teams. I've been watching college football a long time. TCU is one of those teams that's pretty good all the time, but they get really good for a couple of years, and then it's back to, back to what they're used to or what have you. So they're always pretty good. It's just like how Georgia Bulldogs were. We were always pretty good, but we'll be really good a couple of years, and then we go right back down. So, to the middle of the pack. That's not happening now because we got Kirby Smart, but y'all understand what I'm saying. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man, and I'm going to holler at y'all next time. Till next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, a.k.a. Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ. And if nobody told you this today, man, you my brother, you my sister, and I love you.
Godspeed.